Hey guys, how's it going? Tim here again for Droid Life, bringing you a unboxing, this time for the LG Watch Sport. If you didn't already know, LG and Google teamed up to design two watches, this one, the LG Watch Sport, as well as the LG Watch Style. Thinking about it in the most basic terms, these are essentially sort of Nexus-like, not Nexus branded, but Nexus-like flagship devices for the launch of Android Wear 2.0. The LG Watch Sport, much larger than the LG Watch Style. It also has a few other features, such as NFC, that will allow users to take full advantage of everything that Android Wear 2.0 offers. So before we get into like a full review and all that, we have to unbox it like all other good things. So let's get right into it. This is the LG Watch Sport unboxing. As you can see here, pretty basic packaging from LG, just simple life is good, and then a bit of FCC equipment information there on the back side. I went ahead and did the bottom sticker, that way I wouldn't have to struggle with it on camera. But you know, we're going to struggle it anyway a little bit. Alright, there is the device. So as I mentioned, this is for Android Wear 2.0, so there's a lot of changes on the software side that we'll get into in another video, or else this one would be way too long. So here is your device, and then inside is more stuff. So first I will take it out of there and I will boot it on. Right here you've got your power buttons. We're going to long press on that and let it boot up. I'll try and allow people to see what's happening there. So keep your eye on that if you want to keep paying attention to how it's booting up. Right here you've got your wireless charger. Interesting packaging. So the charger itself comes in its own little package. Try and see if we can bust it out. There it goes. Alright, there's your standard sort of wireless charger, conductive charging. It got what appears to be a USB Type-C port right there on the bottom, and much like a Moto 360 or Moto 360 second gen, you just stick it on there and it charges just like magic. We've got the Google logo on the watch there, booting up. Inside the box we also have, of course, a charging adapter, and then inside here we've got your LG Watch Sport quick start guide. Of course, we actually posted up all of that info on it, so if you're looking for more info on the starting guide, we've got it posted up. Yep, there you go. USB Type-C to standard USB Type-A cable for charging. And then, interestingly, we also have this right here, and this is going to be a very important piece if you plan on changing up your SIM. The Watch Sport does feature LTE connectivity, but you will need a active SIM in there on a carrier such as AT&T or Verizon. Both of those carriers you can actually purchase the device from. So this actually goes into the back side of the device and you twist, and that will take off the back side. There's not really a SIM port that uses a SIM tool, so keep that in mind if you plan on picking one up. So there it is, booting up. Let's run through the specs real quick. There are quite a few to get through. The LG Watch Sport features a 1.38 inch Circle P OLED display. Actually has quite a sort of pixel density, so it has a really high resolution, a higher resolution than we're sort of used to seeing on Android Wear devices. Also features a Snapdragon Wear 2100 processor, 768 megabits of RAM, 4 gigs of base storage. And while I go through the specs, I'm also going to tear off all of this plastic. Sort of looking at it, actually comes with quite a bit of plastic, which is fine because this thing it's a tank. Alright, there's that. And I do believe we have a little bit of plastic cover on the front. I'm not seeing like an easy way to remove. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm going to have to do a whole video on just removing the plastic from some of these devices. I can see that I still have quite a bit here on the bezel. But moving on here, before we get into that, I want to show you how the crown works. So sort of a digital crown-esque that we had sort of from Apple, and when you twist the dial here, you can actually scroll through things, and the whole menu system of Android Wear 2.0 has really changed up quite a bit. So again, like I said, that's going to be saved for another video. But until then, we're going to get through some more of the specifications here. As you can see, it does come with a silicone band, and this is a removable or non-changeable band. So unlike the watch style where you can actually change up which band, this one is permanently attached. So don't go plan on changing bands anytime too soon. On the backside here, you do have a heart rate monitor as well as plenty of more stickers. See if we can remove those real quick. All right. So we've got a ton of stickers. Heart rate monitor on the back. It does have a barometer, microphone, noise canceling mic, because you can, with that LTE connectivity, take calls on it. A whole bunch of stuff to do. It also has IP68 water and dust resistance, so you can go ahead and take a swim with it. Don't know if I mentioned, but the price is quite hefty, $350, and so you can purchase it through the Google Store, sort of unlocked, or you can go to AT&T or Verizon to have a SIM or attach it to your account for a additional monthly price. The battery is quite large, actually, for an Android Wear device. It's 430 milliamp hour battery, and compare that to the watch style, which comes with a 240 milliamp hour battery. While the size is it's a lot bigger, a lot thicker. Here, I'm trying to put it on the wrist there to give you an idea of how big this bad boy is. You can all see baby hand. There's the watch on my wrist. Definitely quite a bit thick, a lot thicker than I'm used to with the Huawei watch or the Moto 360. And I actually have a little bit of comparison here. I have a Huawei watch in the rose gold variant, and I'm going to give you an idea of the size difference here. Case is 45 millimeters, so try and see how thick that is. I don't have exact dimension specs on the Huawei watch, but as you can see, the Watch Sport from LG, not too much thicker, quite a bit. It does also, features a larger battery. I also have a Moto 360 2nd Gen that we can put it next to. Now this one, definitely quite a bit thicker. Don't know if you can see too well, but it's a tank compared to every device. And then, of course, for all you traditional people, got plenty of love for you guys. I got just a standard Michael Kors watch here, sort of a classic. And the Watch Sport, still thicker, but not too much thicker. The Michael Kors watch is actually pretty hefty. So not too much bigger, but again, you're getting this huge battery, LTE, Google Assistant, and like I said, I'm going to be doing a complete Android Wear 2.0 walkthrough, and Kellen will be providing you everything you need to know about the watch style. So we're going to be reviewing these sort of side by side, and hope to bring you guys a lot more Android Wear 2.0 content, as well as LG Watch Sport and Watch Style. So until then, if you guys have any questions about this $350 Android Wear 2.0 watch, feel free to hit us up in the comments. And until then, for Droid Life, peace.